Hello and welcome. I'm Preet and you're watching Betting Lane. So today we are covering the first day of Premier League this week. So we have three games. So we have Everton versus Leicester, we have Arsenal versus Fulham, and then we have Spurs versus Cardiff. If you haven't seen my previous video, please go and have a look at it and you will see how many tips I got right. So the first game we have is Leicester versus Everton. Everton's are at home. Everton win is 2.05, Leicester win is 4, and the draw is 3.5. So both teams have played each other two times this year, and Everton winning both games 2-1. So Everton have won 4 out of 5 last game played between these two teams, but both teams are not in good form. Everton have only managed to win one game in last 5, and even though Leicester beat City and Chelsea, but then they lost to Cardiff at home, so you can't really trust that team either. So it's really hard to call winners between these two teams. They're quite evenly matched. So my first tip for this match is both teams to score at 1.75, and my second tip is Everton to win at 2.05. Everton are still a little bit better than Leicester. They have a better players than Leicester, and they are playing at home as well, so there's a home advantage as well. So I think if someone gonna nick this game, it will be Everton. And my third tip for this match is both teams to score and Everton to win, and odds are 4.33. I think it's just pushing level more, because last two matches between these two ended up in Everton winning and both teams scoring. I think this could pretty much happen this time as well. And my safest tip for this match is Everton to win either half at 1.3. This is something you can put in your ACCA, and at 1.53 it's not too bad actually. And the next game we are covering is Arsenal versus Fulham. So Arsenal is 1.33. There's not much value in there, and the Fulham win is 5.75. It's really unlikely that Fulham gonna beat Arsenal while they're playing at Emirates, and Arsenal are pretty strong at home and they will be scoring a lot of goals. So Arsenal have won last match between these two teams 5-1. So there's a lot of goals whenever these two plays, because Fulham concede a lot of goals and Arsenal scoring a lot of goals. Arsenal have lost their form recently. They have only won 2 out of their last 5, and Fulham have picked up a little bit of form. So they've been in last 3 matches they've drawn 2 and they won 1. But Fulham also conceded average 2 goals this season. They're just conceding a lot of goals. They're not good at the back. They are fast going forward, but their back line is not good, so they're conceding goal pretty much in every match. So my main tip for this match is, I think it's really likely to happen, Arsenal to win and both teams to score. I think Arsenal gonna score at least 3 or 4 goals in this match, but Fulham will nick at least 1 goal as well, because Arsenal also conceding a lot of goals. And my next step for this match is Arsenal to win and over 2.5 goals. Arsenal has also conceded in their last 4 matches. I think it's probably going to happen that Arsenal going to win this match and they also going to concede a goal in this match. And my next tip is Arsenal to win both halves at 1.72. So if there's going to be a lot of goals in this match, it's going to mean Arsenal going to score some goal in first half and also going to score some goal in second half. So it's really likely they're going to win both halves. And my last tip is Aubameyang to score. It's not a good price at all, but it's very likely to happen at 1.44. Aubameyang always score goal with weaker teams, so I think he's going to score goal in this match as well. And the third match we are covering is Cardiff versus Spurs. So Cardiff are playing at home, and the Cardiff win is 7.5 and Spurs are 1.50, and the draw is 4.5. So Spurs won last 3 matches between these two teams at 1-0. All 3 matches end in 1-0. So it's very likely that Spurs are gonna win this match again. So Spurs are in a good form. They have won 4 of the last 5 matches. They only lost recently, but that was just still a roadblock in a long run. I don't think it's gonna affect their form at all. So for this match, I'm going Spurs to win and over 2.5 goal. This is the tip that I've been doing on Spurs for a while now. It's been coming in more often than not. So Spurs to win and over 2.5 goal at 2.10. I think that's very good value. And the next step is Spurs to win 2-0. Spurs have really good defense this season, and they won last 3 matches pretty much without conceding a goal to Cardiff. So I think it could likely happen again. The Spurs win this match without conceding any goal. And my third tip is Spurs to score in both halves. In last couple of matches, Spurs have goals 6 and 5, and they've been scoring in first half and second half. I think that's going to happen again. They will score in first half and second half. And at 2.10, I think it's really good value that Spurs will be scoring in first and half. And my easiest tip for this match is Spurs to win at 1.5. I think if you want to put this in Ekar or just don't want to take any risk, you can just go with Spurs to win at 1.5. And also the next easy tip I have is Spurs to score over 1.5 goals. So that's a team total, not a match total. Spurs will score over 1.5 goal at 1.5. This is kind of bet I put in my Ekar just to make sure that even I lose money on a big bet, so there's something else coming from the other side. So that's it for this video. So these were the 3 matches that played on Tuesday. So thanks for watching. Please have a look at my previous video. Hope you won some money if you have listened to me in previous videos, because my selections are coming in now. So thank you, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.